Hello and welcome to Dipper's Guide to Anime Conventions. Step number 1. If you're going to be in character, don't take things too far. We went to a convention last year and someone was Harley Quinn and they were like the perfect Harley Quinn, the voice and everything. But they kind of, they hugged their friend and like ran across the street and almost got hit by a car to hug our friend who was the Joker.
I don't think they noticed the car.
And then later we saw them again and we're like, hey cool, this time we'll get a picture of you hugging them. That didn't happen. They took out their fake gun and pretended to shoot them and the staff got scared. So don't scare the staff. That's the...
It scared our friend.
It scared our friend because it was his first convention.
But and like you're not used to having
a
gun pointed at you while some crazy lady screams.
But it's okay. Just don't. As long as it doesn't scare the staff, it's probably fine.
Whether you like guns or not, there are two things. One, even if it's a toy gun, every gun is always loaded. And then two, don't ever point a gun at a person, unless self-defense and you have no choice.
It's a grappling hook.
Grappling hooks don't count. I can shoot every one of you.
Okay. Story number 2.
It'll be fun.
/ lesson number 2. Don't be scared to talk to people. I met my cipher at a convention. My Bill. He's mine. We can't have him. And I met him at a convention. We had lost our friend Peyton. The same one who got shot by Harley Quinn. We lost them. They were looking for autographs and stuff, and we told them we'd meet them at the artist alley thing where you can buy stuff. And no, he didn't meet us there. We couldn't find him, and we kept bumping into this amazing Bill Cipher. And eventually, we started talking to them, and they helped us look for a friend. And we went, and we had the staff page him, but he wasn't in the convention center anymore. And eventually, we took her back to her room, and then we fed her. We fed Bill. We all went to Subway together,
and
it was
she
nice.
Didn't like Subway.
Even though she didn't like Subway. Doritos don't like Subway.
It was the only thing we could find other than Starbucks, and we ate Subway for 3 days straight.
So the moral of that story is when you're going to convention,
and don't point guns at people.
Bring food and don't point bring food and don't be scared to make friends. And bring more food.
And glitter!
Story number 3.
You'll probably get kicked out for glitter.
What is story number 3? What is another thing?
I don't
we met the mayor. So don't think that just because it's a small convention that you won't meet someone important to a fandom or to a show or something, because we met Momo.
Yeah.
We met the mayor of Gravity Falls, the girl who found the Seifu statue. And I was with her friend on the Facebook group, and I don't know exactly how much I contributed, but I like to believe that I contributed a lot because I could decipher the codes. But I don't know if I was the first one to do it. Probably not. Probably the first one in the group. But we met her and...
There was this whole Facebook versus Reddit race, and we won because May was one of us.
Anyway, we met her and we played board games with her until 1 a.m. We got kicked out of the convention center at 9.
We got kicked out.
And then we went to the hotel lobby and we played until 1 a.m. Just board games, and that was fun. So if you're going to go to a convention, bring board games. Especially if you're going to meet a celebrity of a fandom, because then you can become their friend.
Or if you're tired from walking around, just go to either the video game room or the board game room. Even if you don't like games, it's a chance to sit down and you can do something to keep you from being bored.
And you can make friends and meet people who are really cool.
The reason why we went to the board game room, we had talked to them before a few times.
Yeah. Every Gravity Falls...
a lot of the Gravity Falls cosplayers were talking to each other, and we'd agreed to meet there.
Because our meetup had been... Something had happened and there was a weird scheduling error, so the Gravity Falls meetup had to take place at a later time. And we chose to do it in the board game room to just play board games instead of having a photo shoot. Which is fine.
People were having a hard time getting into the Gravity Falls panels and the meetups.
I don't know if everything was like that, but I know that none of the Black Butler stuff was messed up when the Gravity Falls stuff.
Well, a girl fainted. So the Black Butler panel that we went to, the Sebastian voice actor for the English.
Yeah. Don't try
Someone passed out.
don't try to force yourself to do something if you're scared to do it. Like, you don't have to talk to them and ask questions for the people who are at panels. If you're gonna faint, that's gonna, like, hopefully you'll be okay after, but that's gonna kind of halt the thing for everyone else, and no one else is gonna be able to participate until you wake up or paramedics come and take you away. And then,
which is what happened. Paramedics came,
So-
and the room got evacuated so they could come in to the other door and get the girl. And she knew she was gonna pass out. She asked questions like what would happen if someone did, or she had her friend ask. It's fine if you. I don't know
If
why.
you don't have to push
You don't know
yourself.
if it was a medical reason. She could have just like anxiety. I've passed out on a field trip because of fear before, because everyone ditched me and I'm
convention stories, not school stories.
Okay.
Not conventions. I've never had any anxiety at a convention, just because most of the people there are so, I don't know, they understand me.
Another thing that happened at that con was a lot of people were crying because there was this one group that was going around making fun of anyone
for having inaccurate cosplays, and they were basically just body shaming people, which isn't okay.
and they broke someone's thing too.
Yeah, like
They didn't get caught, but
don't break something that isn't yours. Unless you plan on.
if the
paying
only
for
reason
it.
you're going is to be rude to people, then don't go.
Don't go.
Because no one else wants you there. If you're just gonna be rude.
On the last day
And
of the
I'm
convention,
being out of character, but I'm very serious. If you're just going to make fun of people, don't go.
on the last day of the convention, I was Lapis and someone else was a Jasper, and we got to dance together at the photo shoot, and that was really cool. So thank you to that one random Jasper. Also, click the red subscribe button to join our army. The last story of the day is how we went around asking people to make deals to join our army. And if you want to join our army, we have only about 50 Deadpools, a few staff members, Batman, and a couple other demons, a couple other dippers, and we kind of just asked.
Robin.
We have a cute little Robin.
Cute Robin.
So if you want to join our army and get a free kitten, then not really, it's a metaphor. It's like an invisible ghost kitten. Then click the red subscribe button and click the like button, because if you click the like button, that is one more second of freedom and get people that takes over my body again. Please help me. Please. Help.
1 like equals 1 minute of freedom per day.
Save me. Thank you. Thank you for saving me.